We got him! Drive it in deep! Yes! Now pull!
He's fighting hard. Keep going, man.
Boom! Ha, go, no! Hold on to the boat! Shoot it! Shoot it now! Hold on! Steady the boat! Get that rifle!
Watch the tail, hold steady!
I'm out! Reloading! Keep firing!
We're spinning too fast, don't let it get closer.
Nó cắn rồi! Don't let him have it! I'm trying! Hold together for now, heave! Hold the line. I'm trying. Shoot it again.
Keep cranking, it's almost clear.
The auxiliary hook is secure. Keep the tension.
All right, watch out, it's coming ashore.
Pull with everything. It's too strong. Hold the line steady. Watch the tail! Get down! He's firing!
Pull harder, he's almost up.
Watch the tail!
Keep the tension on the rope.
Pull harder! We did it!
Finally. Look at the size of it.
Push it over the edge. We need more water.
This crocodile is tough.
Yeah, but it's food.
Careful, don't drop it in the fire. Look at the size of this femur.
It's the biggest one yet.
We should be done soon.
This handle is almost finished. Careful with that edge, it's thin. How are the necklaces coming along?
Dawn broke over the mangrove swamp, where salty mist and mud mixed together to create the characteristic pungent smell of wild water. The sun had not yet risen above the horizon, only lightly tinting the white mist drifting over the water. In the distance, 3 figures moved slowly on a primitive wooden boat. They were hunters, wearing brown uniforms with green spots, jackets worn at the shoulders by the sea salt, black boots wet with water. They had set off when the night was still thick, leaving the village on the edge of the forest to find traces of the creature that the locals called the Shadow of Hell, the giant crocodile that had caused so many people to disappear over the years. The water was as silent as a mirror. There was only the sound of the oars stirring gently, the sound of water lapping rhythmically against the side of the boat. The air was tense, heavy as if the whole forest was holding its breath watching. In the silvery blue light of the first day.
Pull harder! We're almost through it! Watch the tarp!
Secure the line, quickly now.
It's secure. Aiming now.
Hold the line, don't let it pull us under! He's too strong, we need backup!
Keep steady, she's turning.
The mangrove roots intertwined into a winding maze. In the middle of the picture, the boat drifted silently, small and steady, like a wooden arrow piercing the darkness. The oldest hunter, with a grey beard and eyes as cold as water, held the large cable tightly around his wrist. When the water is still, there is something below, he had said. The words echoed like a warning. Faint shadows moved beneath the murky water. Every ripple, every bubble could be a warning. They had been tracking this giant crocodile for weeks. A beast not just large, but intelligent, cautious, and brutal. The villagers said it not only ate wild game, but sometimes attacked fishing boats at night. Deep bite marks on the wooden sides were a testament to its incredible strength. The boat stopped in the middle of a stretch of still water. There was no wind. The youngest of the group pulled out a long fishing line. Baited with a piece of rotting meat, he threw it forward, the line whistling through the air and falling with a dull thud. The ripples spread out, fading into the silence. They waited. Time slowed to a crawl, their hearts beating. A kingfisher flew by, screeching hoarsely, then disappeared into the mangroves. The oldest man curled his lips. It's here. And then the water exploded. There was a screech, the line jerked so hard that sparks flew from metal to wood. The boat tilted to one side. The younger man was dragged away, barely able to scream before the third man grabbed the cable, trying to hold on. All three of them exerted their strength. The line so taut it vibrated like a violin string. Underwater, a huge black shape spun, creating a violent whirlpool. Waves crashed against the boat. Water splashed.
Look at the size of that.
It must be 30 feet long.
We need to be extremely careful now.
Get ready! It's huge! Hold on! Fire!
It was no longer silence, it was the roar of the forest, of the water, of life fighting to not be swallowed. A shot rang out. The explosion tore through the air, reverberated through the woods, and echoed back. The crocodile emerged halfway up, huge as a living rock, its yellow eyes flashing, its white teeth jagged. It growled, water spraying from its nostrils. The bullet only made it madder. The old man shouted, signaling the other two to pull. The cable tightened around its body, each steel ring digging into its skin. The beast struggled, creating a sound like underwater thunder. One swing, and the whole boat lurched and nearly capsized. But they did not let go. They could not, because one miss, and everything would be lost in the murky water. Rain began to fall. The first drops of the season fell straight down onto the water.
Did you see the size of those tracks by the water?
We'll get him tomorrow. Pass the oil.
Mixing with mud and blood, the scene blurred in the grey rain, leaving only the glint of the cable stretched to its limit. Everything happened as if in a trance, the gunshot, the wire whistling, the beast's roar, the heavy rain. Then suddenly, the cable slackened, the water boiled again, and the giant crocodile emerged completely. Its body was almost twice as long as the boat, its thick scales gleaming a cold silver. The youngest jumped forward, driving the iron spear into its neck. A clean stab. Blood spurting like a red fountain. They had won. All three collapsed, exhausted, gasping for breath in the sound of the rain. At their feet, the monster lay still, its eyes gone. But in their gazes there was no joy, only silence. They understood that every creature killed in this forest was part of a broken balance.
Get back in the boat. It's getting thicker. We're losing the light.
Do you still see them?
The swamp remembers every echo. Men may leave, but the river endures. Grab the canoe lines! Throw them deep! He's down! We have to secure it!
They hunted it not only to prove their strength, but also to survive in a world where humans and nature were constantly struggling between survival and destruction. The rain stopped. The sunset light poured onto the water. The giant crocodile's body was pulled onto the deck. The water flowing. Rough hands gripped the knife. The steel reflecting the afternoon light. There was no more gunfire. Only the steady sound of knives gliding across flesh. Of water dripping onto wood. The smell of blood mixed with the scent of mud. Wafting on the wind. It was no longer a war, it was a ritual. An ancient ritual of man with nature, taking, but also giving back. With sweat, blood, and fear they began to skin it. The skin was as thick as steel. Each stroke a new struggle. They pulled, they cut, they separated each piece of flesh, each piece of skin.
Keep holding on! It's too strong! Watch the tail! Heave! Pull now! Hold it! Hold it! Harder! Pull harder!
When the crocodile was turned over, the last rays of the sun shone through the drops of water on the scales, sparkling like gems. It was a beautiful and cruel sight. The old man looked down at his hands, stained with blood and water, and said softly, "It has lived here since before we were born." The words melted into the wind. Small but profound. Like a prayer for the fallen creature. As the sun sank behind the mangrove trees. The last light of the day dissolved into the thin mist that hung on the water. The three men continued to work silently. The small boat tilted to one side under the weight of the animal. They cut, separated, washed, and peeled off each piece of skin. Like patient and cold machines. Each stroke had its own rhythm. Not hurried. Not trembling, as if they had done this hundreds of times before. But in the young man's eyes.
Hold the line! Steady the boat! It's pulling hard, Captain. Shoot it now! No human strength compares to this.
Something else shone, a mixture of fear, respect, and pity. He looked at the thick, still silvery scales and whispered, "It's hard to believe it once lived here, right next to us." The old man did not reply. He just continued his work, carefully cutting along the spine, where the skin was most precious. Blood mixed with the rainwater and flowed down the side of the boat, spreading out like a pale red streak. The ropes tightened. The knife lightly hitting bone sounded dry. The stench of blood, mud, and salt mixed together, strong and familiar. In the sky, a flock of black crows began to swoop low, cawing above their heads like a natural accompaniment. No one waved them away, nor did anyone look up. Humans and animals here had long understood each other. In this world, there was no pity, only the instinct to survive.
Pull it up! Watch out for the cables! Look out! It's huge! Move! Move!
Pull harder on the left. It's too heavy. Watch the cable. Bring it up. Keep the tension. tight! Look, the line, it's moving! Hold on tight, lads. Something big is down there. Hold it steady. Don't let it slip. More power on the winch. Bring it up slowly. Pull harder. Pull harder.
In the vast ocean world, there are countless mysterious and large creatures. But one of the most impressive to humans is the giant squid. This is a creature known as the ghost of the deep sea. Both beautiful and scary, giant squid live in very deep waters, where sunlight cannot reach. Their bodies can be more than 10 meters long. Even the largest individuals can reach 20 meters including tentacles. The body of the giant squid is soft, diamond-shaped and reddish-brown. They have giant eyes, as big as a dinner plate, helping them observe in the dense darkness of the ocean. In particular, giant squid have 8 short tentacles and 2 long tentacles covered with suckers with hard teeth, used to catch prey. Their food is mainly fish and smaller squid. When hunting, they shoot out their tentacles at extremely fast speed, roll up their prey and use their sharp beaks like bird beaks to tear the flesh.
Hooked him. Get over here. I got it. Pull it up. Hold the line. Hold it. It's spraying ink. Watch out.
Watch the port side. Keep it steady. Heave.
Bring it up slowly. Yeah, we did it! Woohoo! Finally. Yeah, we did it! Woohoo! Finally. Keep pulling, don't let go. It's moving again. Almost there, watch the sparks. Look at the size of these tentacles. All right, that's the end of the mantle. Oh, incredible, what a monster. Warm still. Hey, good eating tonight. Forceps, quickly.
Despite their size, they can still move flexibly thanks to the water flow pushed from the siphon tube, like an underwater jet boat. In human culture, giant squids have been mentioned in many legends and mysterious stories. It is said that ancient sailors saw this creature rising in the middle of the sea, thinking it was a sea monster that could sink the entire ship. Although today science has proven that it is a real giant squid, their image still makes people both curious and scared. Giant squids are proof of the magic and mystery of the ocean. Although humans have gone far in exploration, there are still many unknown things about this creature. It reminds us that nature is always vast, majestic and full of surprises, although rarely seen by humans. Giant squid play an important role in the deep-sea ecosystem. They are a link in the food chain, both predators and prey for larger species such as sperm whales.
Secure the main line now.
Pull it back to the center!
Don't let it swing.
Hold tight! Look out, it's huge! Hold on to the railing! Look out! Oh God, I can't see! Get back, get back! Hold the line steady! Get that crane moving, we're losing it! Pull harder, keep the tension! Hook it now, it's in! Secure the lines! Watch the tentacles, she's pulling hard. Heave! Ah! Keep it steady. Watch the cables. Slow the winch down now. Hold the line, pull hard. It's too strong, watch out. Don't let it touch the deck. Hook the tentacle, hook it now. I'm on it, pull it tight. Watch out, it's snapped. Get down, get down, get down. Get that line secured now. Watch the tension. It's locked in. Hold it steady, right there.
All right, she's hooked. Get the line secure.
Thanks to their existence, the biological balance at the bottom of the ocean is maintained stably. In addition, studying giant squid also helps scientists understand more about life in extreme environments, where water pressure is extremely high. Light cannot penetrate and temperatures are so low that they are freezing. The body structure and adaptability of this squid species open up many ideas for science, even for future marine technology and underwater robots. However, human overexploitation of marine resources and environmental pollution can threaten their habitat. Therefore, protecting the ocean is also protecting rare creatures like giant squid, the silent giants of the deep sea. Giant squid is a symbol of the mystery of nature. It makes people realize that, no matter how much science develops, there are still mysteries deep in the ocean waiting for us to discover. Every time we hear about this creature,
Watch your end, this one's full.
Almost there. Bet old man Hemlock couldn't lift this.
Brace yourselves, hold on tight.
What is that down there? Look at the water!
It's got the railing. Get back, get back.
Get the rope, quick!
Watch out, it's moving again! Tie it down now!
Keep it steady, Captain. We're losing it. Heave.
Oh my God, look at the size of it! Get back, get back!
Secure the line.
Can't let it pull us under.
It's tight. Use the gaff now.
I got it. It's letting go.
Keep cutting, it's almost through. It's tearing, look out.
Good haul this morning.
Yeah, barely got them all in.
This coffee hits the spot.
We not only feel fear but also arouse in our hearts respect and love for the ocean, the cradle of life on Earth. One night in the middle of the vast ocean, the sea surface was pitch black. Only the pale yellow light from the drifting fishing boat was visible. The waves were rolling. The sound of the engine mixed with the sound of the wind whistling through the masts. The fishermen were patiently casting their lines, hoping to catch giant squids hiding at the bottom. Suddenly, a giant fishing line shook violently. Pull up! Pull up! A loud shout rang out. Everyone worked together. The winch roared. And from within the dark water, a giant creature gradually appeared. It was a giant squid. Its body long. Its red-brown skin shimmering under the light. Its long tentacles wrapped around the fishing line, making everyone stunned. The whole boat became noisy. Some held the line.
Never seen it quite like this, have we?
Nope. Worth the wait.
Careful with that last one, it's heavy.
Almost done here, just securing the net.
To the best catch of the season, salud! To the sea and good friends!
Hold the line! It's pulling hard. Don't let go! Hold the line, man. Don't let it go. Keep pulling. We're almost there.
Together now! Now! Whoa!
Hold the line. Don't let it take the line. I got it. I got it. Help me. It's coming up. Pull, pull. Heave. Don't let it go. Come on, pull harder.
Some controlled a crane. Others held lights to shine down on the water surface. The squid struggled violently, spitting out thick black ink, darkening the sea surface. After a struggle, the giant squid was finally pulled onto the deck. It was so big that a crane was needed to lift it. Everyone breathed a sigh of relief, both in awe and admiration at the majesty of the creature from the deep.
Don't let go!
Yes, we finally got it! Look at the size of that thing! We did it!
It's ours! We finally got it! That is incredible. I can't believe we got it. Biggest one I've ever seen. Pull it tighter.
Almost through the base.
Watch the spray. Keep cutting.
When the giant squid was pulled up, it seemed like everything was over. But suddenly, it rose up strongly, its tentacles lashing the deck, splashing water. A jet of black ink shot out, obscuring the lights. Screams rang out everywhere. The ship rocked violently in the wind and waves. Hold on tight. Don't let it escape. The sailors used all their strength. The cables were so tight they seemed about to snap. While the squid continued to struggle, its big round eyes shining like two lamps in the dark. The struggle lasted as long as if it would never end. Finally, after many tense minutes, it weakened. Lying motionless on the deck, everyone was silent for a few seconds. The sea returned to silence, with only the sound of waves lapping against the ship's side and the heavy breathing of the sailors. The captain slowly said, "We not only defeated the squid."
They are all airtight. Well done, men.
Glad that's finished, Captain. Looks good.
The temperature on line 3 is fluctuating. We need to stabilize the cryochill immediately.
Everything seems to be in order.
Yes, Captain. We are cleared for departure.
The temperature on gauge 4 is critical.
Rerouting coolant now. The batch is approved. We are good to go.
Pallet 72 Alpha, confirmed for EU market.
But also our own fear when dawn broke. The red sun shone down on the sparkling sea, clearly illuminating the giant body of the squid that had just been caught. Seeing that scene, everyone felt admiration and pity. That squid was not only prey, but also a symbol of the power and mystery of the ocean. Fishermen understand that the ocean is both a friend and a challenge. It gives people a source of life, but also requires respect and gratitude. Amidst the vast waves, people and the ocean are forever two inseparable parts, a relationship that is both fierce and sacred. That day's giant squid hunt became an unforgettable memory in the lives of the seafarers. Not only because of the rare feat, but also because they witnessed with their own eyes a living wonder of the deep sea. Every time they recounted the story, their eyes still lit up, the light of pride, respect and love for the vast ocean.
Copy that. Watching the swing.
Bring it up slowly. Watch the tension on line 3.
that monster, boys! We finally got him! Hold it right there! All right, easy now. We're almost touching down.
12.6 tons on the dot.
Woo! Excellent work. I've logged it for the export manifest.
Truck 7, you are cleared to proceed.
Roger that. Moving now.
Crane 3, swing right, next load ready.
Security, this is Truck 2 confirming arrival at the main gate.